Hello everybody, welcome to the stables in Georgetown, Kentucky. It's Team Strub Day 98 and I am here as we're cleaning up the stables here. Here we go. What's going on? So I'm going to snag Sarah here in a minute and we're going to chat. We're going to snag Sarah from the stables here. She knows everything there is to know about these horses and about the program and everything. So do me a favor, click like and retweet, and in just a moment here I'm going to snag Sarah, this lovely young...
I mean, if you want to jump it for me first, that's cool, but if you need to go. Thank you, girls.
So Sarah, I've got an audience waiting for you here.
Okay.
We're actually streaming live video from the stables here, and we're going to maybe ask you a couple questions about what you do, and maybe broadcast this interview live. How about that? Okay. So do you have a minute?
Yeah, let me turn this down. They don't have bells, so they play music over the radio when it's time to switch class.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You guys, everybody's switching now, I see.
Yeah.
So you're going to get a different group to come over and work with you now?
Yeah.
Cool. So Sarah, why don't you say hi to everybody, just introduce yourself, tell us what your job is.
Okay, I'm Sarah Ritter, and I work here at Central Kentucky Riding for Hope. I graduated with an equine and psychology major, and I'm a therapeutic riding instructor, so that's how I got the job here. So I taught some riding lessons over the summer. Right now I work with our stable students, and I also do some equine care and riding.
What's your favorite part of the job?
Working with the kids. They're challenging, but it's fun.
Okay, and so you've grown up as a horse lover then?
Yes, I've always loved horses. I swam year-round through high school and part of college, so I wasn't involved with it a lot. And then after I was done swimming, I got back into it and found CKRH through one of my classes and fell in love with it and found out about their instructor and training program. And so I started here, and I volunteer taught for a year and a half, for a year after I graduated, because I wanted a job here eventually, and one opened up, and so I'm still here in Lexington.
Nice. What are we doing in here right now?
I am finishing cleaning a stall. We have a few horses who have to be in overnight right now because of health problems. So the horse that is in this stall has an abscess in her foot, it's an infection, and she can't be out getting it wet and dirty right now, so she has to come in at night. So I'm almost done, just have to finish. We always sweep back the clean shavings so we can make sure that everything's out and let it dry out. So we sweep everything up, we'll put some stuff on that wet spot to let it dry up. That way we don't get moldy and bugs and nasty stuff.
I asked you this a moment ago, but how do volunteers help at the program here?
So we have volunteers for our lessons. They lead the horses. They're sidewalkers for our horses. So that means they walk next to the horse and help keep the kids safe, or help them if they need help following the directions. So on our lesson days, we have volunteers who are just in the barn, and they get the horses ready for lessons. They help turn horses out after, clean stalls. We have some volunteers who come and feed the horses for us. And we have some volunteers who just like to come out and help. So we had two ladies yesterday who organized our vet room for us. Got everything tidied up, and we can actually find stuff. It's great.
So not every volunteer opportunity involves working with the kids?
No, and it doesn't even necessarily have to involve the horses either. So we'll have some volunteers who come and answer the phones for us for a few hours a week. And so we can take volunteers who don't have any horse experience. If they want to learn about horses, they can, or they can come volunteer and just do other stuff to help us out. They don't even ever have to touch a horse, and they can still make a huge difference for us.
Okay, so I don't have much experience in a stable. How did I do this morning cleaning up the horses and everything?
You did a very good job. You could tell you're a little nervous about cleaning their feet. But you did a good job.
Those are powerful legs there.
Yes, they are.
So what is the best tip? You know, what's the one safety tip that you would always give to people about cleaning a horse?
Oh, when you're cleaning the horse?
Or just dealing with horses in general?
I think it's just being confident and having that self-esteem, because horses know when you're scared. And so if somebody is nervous and really timid, the horse will be able to sense that and they'll push you around. But if a horse knows that they can't get away with it, they'll listen. All these horses are really well trained and know what their job is and know what they're supposed to do. So as long as they know that you're confident, they're not going to push you around.
Gotcha. And how many horses are there?
We have 26 horses right now.
26.
Yes.
Cool. So there's 23 people watching us online right now, 24. How cool is that?
Awesome.
So guys, if you have any questions for Sarah, just put them in the comments and I will pass them along. Do you have a minute?
Yeah.
Can we walk around real quick and show everybody sort of
definitely.
what's going on? Maybe you'll, as a volunteer, I'll come help you finish this up in a minute so we can
Yeah.
get the horse back inside.
Cool. Yes, we can go take a walk. Have you seen the minis yet?
I don't think so.
Oh, they're cute.
Was there a mini in there?
No. That was a fjord.
Well, that was a fjord.
Uh-huh.
He was in the background during my TV interview.
Yes. That was the fjord, the one with the abscess. So, this is our outdoor arena down here.
Man, look at that. How cool is that?
So we do some of our lessons outside. It's really fun. This is our lovely lawn mowing crew.
Lawn
Noisy,
mowing
but
crew?
they get the job done. It's nice. This horse out here is recovering from surgery. He had a fatty tumor on his intestine.
So he's sort of in isolation then.
Yeah, he's doing a lot better. He's back to being ridden now. I've been riding him some. He started trotting now, so he's doing really well. He'll get to go back to lessons soon. But he's not allowed to be turned out with other horses yet, so that he doesn't run around and hurt himself. So we'll go check out our minis because they're really cute.
So we're gonna go check out the minis. So there you go. You can say hi there. You see. So these are all the people I can actually tell who is watching as well.
Cool.
So they can say hi and they can comment and everything.
Awesome.
So people are talking about, can the horses talk? I don't think they can talk.
They don't talk. I mean, they make noises, so they kind of talk.
So I got to bring out Nathan before. That was his name?
Yeah.
Nathan was definitely talking to me, saying, "Do not separate me from my friend."
Yes.
He was being
Nathan and Sergeant are in love, and they don't like being separated.
definitely being a diva for sure.
Yes, he does. So these are our minis.
Oh, here we go.
We have 5 minis, and they don't always let us go up to them because they're really sassy. So we'll use them when people come to take a riding lesson. Before they ever start, they come and do an evaluation.
Yeah.
And so if it's a little kid, we'll usually use a mini for that, just so that they're not intimidated. So they do a lot of stuff for our smaller kids. This one could technically be ridden, but we usually don't ride it. Some of them can drive, so they'll do that. And they're also really good to take to special events, just because they're cute and little. So they'll kind of get attention for us. There's 2 more.
So we have people tuning in from New Zealand and California
Whoa.
and Las Vegas.
Wow.
I know, kind of fun,
Cool.
isn't it?
Yeah. There's more minis down there. Should we go look at more horses for them?
Sure,
right.
sure. Well, this guy does not let us get any closer. What's he wearing on? It's sort of his, what do you call it, a snout?
Their muzzle, yeah.
Muzzle?
So these guys all have grazing muzzles, so they can still eat, but instead of eating as much as they want and getting big bites, they just get a little tiny hole at a time of grass. So it slows them down and makes it so they're not as fat. Too much grass. Oh, this one is actually being friendly.
Oh, there they come. Hi, guys. Hey.
Come here. Alright.
Hi.
So this is Happy Feet.
Oh. What's up, Happy Hi.
So you can see the muzzle. She can still eat. It's just that little hole at a time.
Oh, jeez. All right.
That way they don't eat as much. We have a lot of horses who go out with muzzles if they're out on grass.
Hey.
That way they don't have to be. They can still eat,
Hi.
just not as much.
She's right up on me. There you go.